Store 617's actually thinking about showing up for the game next week. Considering what happened last year, that's pretty brave of you.
We lost by 3 runs and had a barbecue, Mel. And it wasn't on my watch.
So can I see the underwear, Dan?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Would you?
Slow down, we haven't even kissed yet.
Malcolm, let's go! We gotta get to your zip doctor before 5 o'clock.
Mom, what?
Your friend doesn't care about that. Look at her face. She probably goes to the same doctor. Hello, Mother. Hey, Francis. I bet you left this morning. I did. I got halfway home. But I suddenly remembered the time when I was 3 years old and you were sick. Or so you said. And couldn't drive me to Donnie Janesco's birthday party. So I rode this tricycle 2 miles in the pouring rain just to get there. Lazy? I think not. I'm not leaving until you apologize. All you want is an apology? That's it? You should have said so a week ago. But I'm hereby officially sorry, okay? No! Not okay! That is not an apology. It's just one of those thoroughly designed apologies that sounds like an apology but isn't one. Now you have to apologize for apologizing. And then apologize.
Hey.
You know what your problem is? You know why you can't accept an apology?
Sorry if my connection sucks.
What?
I'm just on the train.
Can you hear me?
So. Yeah.
Baby, I'm on the chat. I don't hear you.
Not at all.
Can you hear me?
Tell her, Malcolm.
Okay.
What a horrible mother she is. He's right. You insinuate yourself into every part of our life. Doesn't make sense. We're not miserable. You're not going to turn me into a drooling person like you did Francis. Yeah. I'm quitting the softball team. You are doing no such thing, Malcolm. You had a chance.
Sounds good.
Now we have a game. You make
Okay.
other people are counting on you. No, I'm not counting paychecks. We're going to take away your money. That's legally mine for a game of softball? I don't know.
That makes sense.
Oh, pure.
Okay. Do you have the quiz pulled up? Okay.
You can just see it now.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, we're watching Malcolm in the Middle.
It's okay.
Okay,
Now arriving at Lehigh. If this is your destination, please prepare to exit.
Go get another team. What? No. Get there really impressed. President, honey. After all that stuff that I can.
okay, so for number 3, perfect. I was just going to say that. Save. And then a residual. Differences with leftover. Whoa. Page just changed. Sorry, it just froze. I think it's trying to load all my Excels. Okay. Residual. Was that value? Is that what is left over after doing simple linear regression?
He's what?
I still have my autograph in my picture. And I'll come jump behind after this.
Just tell him you don't want the job. Don't think about it. Just tell him.
Between the y values. Okay, plot residual supports using linear regression when they look normally. I can't remember. Is it a good thing if it's megaphone shaped? Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Oops.
You're me.
That makes sense. I can't get the stupid book. Is it that the residuals look normally distributed?
Only the middle ones function.
The next station is American Fork.
And set free.
Consider it orders. Keep conversations and audio low. Headphones are required.
Doesn't matter. Didn't you people hear a word I said? Sure he does. What's the difference? Not the point. Hey. Give me the bacon. I want an apple.
Kid, please. It's the last inning. We struck out 4 times, dropped 6 fly balls, somehow elbowed himself. Good news is, I think we're all laughing at it.
It's because he keeps looking at me on purpose.
Your team's down 16-1.
Yeah, she would just love it if I did that, wouldn't she? Well, I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. She can't control me.
You know what, Malcolm? I don't think dad's involved in it, especially when it's their mother. Why?
This is your next chance. Hell, sure I got that picture, Nick. Don't disagree.
Okay.
I did it. I hit the ball. This was showing inactive.
Is it that the residuals form a linear pattern? Oh, that's fine. I wasn't sure if you already like completed the quiz or not. Kendrick says congrats, Jay. Because I know not all the residuals are negative. I don't know how to tell if they're between two certain numbers.
It's all right. I'm not going to ask you why you because I think I know. You're jealous of the new baby. And you're right. I haven't been giving you enough attention lately. But don't worry. Tomorrow we're going to go out for haircuts, new undershirts. Just the two of us. Okay? It was great. We had a blast. I know. I decided to let him out and crawl around in the dirt for a little while. He had so much fun rolling around with the other kid. Lois, Lois, you can't treat the boy like he's made of glass. He'll be fine. We can clean him up. The thing is that Jeannie and I had fun together.
Oh my god. I know exactly who I switched with.
Boy, I'm supposed to be here any minute. I thought I told you to clean up the kitchen. Heard your mother. Do it again. No.
How do you make that?
Yellow Rising, 1994. Please hold Iris hand when boarding and exiting the train.
That's what Mom stole.
You also think Princess is you're gonna be really good. There she is. Sweet. She brought the Mustang. Oh man. Probably you cannot let her pennies let screams bloody murder. You can afford nice things. She bought another bill. Instead of frittering our money away on all the little extras for you boys. Susan, I'm so happy to see you. And I don't want you to worry about your last phone call. I've completely forgiven you. It's good to see you too. I guess the drive took a little longer than expected. Well, lunch will taste fine. Oh, listen to the deep voices. Unbelievable. Lois, they're almost grown and you're still popping them out. And this must be Jamie. Hello, Stevie. Hello, Cutie Pie. Hi, Susan. Boys, why don't you go get Aunt Susan's bags out of her fancy car? That car is outrageous. Sometimes you just have to treat your brother. Yeah, Jamie. Wow, Susan, thank you. After 6 months of shopping, this must be quite a card. No, it's not a card. What's inside is a $5,000 savings bond. Well, I don't know what to say. It's going to mature right around the time he's ready to go off to college. Someone should be thinking of that.
We'll have to figure that out. Like, be between? Oh.
You know what?
The next station is Orem.
Sure you can handle it. Absolutely, this is my backyard.
Please hold on to handrails when you
Okay.
stairs.
And then for 7, did you think that they're fairly...
I don't know, sweetie. Your mountain line didn't give me enough time to
Scatter.
my compass.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm going to refer you back to the mountain line today.
Where are we gonna sleep?
Girls, please, we have water. We'll find shelter. And I know the way. There's food all around us. Look, those kind of a fun night called Trouble. That pasta was fabulous, Reese. How's Larry? He won't stop fighting with Mom. The other day she barged in on him when he was in the bathroom. So he stood up, yanked off her wig, and dried himself very thoroughly.
That makes sense with your scatter plot. Yeah.
Susan, I've been thinking about the gift you gave me. I know, Lois, and you don't have to worry about it. I brought gifts for the other boys.
And then the QQ plot, I think it looks like it's fairly normal. Because isn't it... When it's right skewed, there's like more to the left.
What are you doing? We don't own a circus. Well, now you feel like you do. I'm sorry, but you two boys are going to have to share a gift. I'm giving you the Mustang. I got your kid. Thank you. I never believed anything Mom said about you. Susan.
Yeah, the QQ. And this next one is going to confuse me a little. So you'd say that there is a linear relationship since it's like in the messy line on QQ, right? Okay. And then the variance of the error term is constant for all of them. The error term is the... Do you know how to tell if the variance of the... For 7, I put that it's fairly normal. And then for 8, I checked that there's a linear relationship between X and Y. I figured since it's in a line in the Q plot, and since it's normally distributed, I don't know how to tell if the variance of the error term is constant. I'd say the residuals are normally distributed, because that's what we said in 7. And that's all I know. See if I can find anything in the book.
What are you doing? You can't change the meter. It doesn't matter. Now I'm a grown-up that puts me in charge. All you girls, you sit down. No one's going anywhere.
We are the buttercup, we're true blue. We stick together.
Okay.
Like glue. We never doubt what we can do. We're honest.
So it's a normal...
This is torture. You're just sitting there, no one can draw you. Yeah. It's like that hot nut that they're having here in the toilet. Forget it, Reese. Your bowl covers can't handle that long. And that bowl covers in the garage. Listen, Frank, you don't understand the problem of brain rot. But once a month, just for a moment, a brilliant shot of light shines directly down into you. And that is the moment I'll give the genius plan that will get us into that hospital. So the only way for us to get out of this situation is depending on you being a genius? Correct.
Everything in my life has led up to this moment.
Oh, where's Susan?
She said she was out shopping. I would be surprised if she was out right now ready to sell a car. She's fully capable of that.
That's what I was just trying to figure out.
How precious is that?
Is there like a... See, there's like an example in the book where it shows it. Okay.
You're Susan's sister?
Yeah. Our birth sister? Yes. What's the problem?
The problem is you should have been in here 6 months ago for a blood test.
Why? What's going on here? What's wrong with Susan? Your sister has end-stage renal disease.
Now we're riding
She
at
has no
Warren.
kidney soon. She's going to die.
If this is her destination,
She was an only
please prepare
child.
to exit.
And then I put that they are normally distributed. They measured without. That thing that picture you sent me, the bottom. Okay, ooh, there it is. The bottom one says that observations are independent. It can't be checked directly. Knowing the value of one of the Y's tells you nothing about any other points. Like what? Okay. This does not even make sense. Yeah,
Is that why you're not taking my kidney? Your cell phone rang this morning.
Um.
I answered it. It was your Dr. Susan. You told me everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? For your information, this train will be going out of service at Provo Station. At the next stop, this train will be out of service. At that point, all passengers will need to exit the train. Thank you.
With you, if I give you one of my kidneys, you can live. Well, that's probably all we're waiting for.
So to find 9, you just copy the information like we had into the Excel, and then H14 should give you that number, correct? Because I have 0.042.
I never get away too easily.
I didn't think anything was going to be solved once you added it. Your goldfish like that.
You're right. Accomplishes nothing. That's why Mr. Jones did that.
Oh, hold on. I think I put them in backwards. The score is supposed to be the Y, right? Okay. I never check for that. Okay. So that being said, I get 12.695. So yes. Okay. And the lower bound is 10.674 and the upper bound is 14.715. Okay. Ouch.
I can't believe it. 65 months.
Okay, and then the p-value is 0. And so since 0 is less than 0.5, we reject the null hypothesis. Hypothesis. Why say hypotenuse? Isn't it that we just reject? We don't fail to reject. So the answer is the third one. Reject the null hypothesis because the p-value is less than the level of significance.
The next station is Prologue.
So if we reject the null, we're saying that there is sufficient evidence to conclude that it is not 0. Yeah, the third one. And then for number 13, I think it's the last one.
So are you guys doing it now because you realize you have more in common than you thought? Or because you find our differences intriguing? Or because
Okay. And then head length for the crocodiles will be X and body length will be Y. Oops.
a god of a special universe where no one thinks of consequences and where those of us constrained by intelligence and common sense are not allowed. Right at the end. And from now on, I will follow you. Hey! Top of the hill. Everybody get out of here! Move your damn car! I think the battery's dead. I'll jump. Hey, somebody's door engine. Nobody's going anywhere until they give it back. I'm glad.
Please check for personal belongings and discarded items before exiting the train. Trash receptacles can be found at each station platform.
Princess, are you all right? What happened to you?
So dependent means the is the Y, right? So if it's the Y, then it's the body length.
You agreed to do the procedures today. Sisters on sister. You're not allowed out.
Okay, and then input your answers for margin of error, lower bound, upper bound. Okay. Okay, and then isn't just the margin of error 7.218 minus 8.103 divided by 2? I know, I'm the one that always forgets it, but now I remembered. And so, did you get negative 0.442?
Susan, please, just take the kid. You don't want to lose you.
Okay, you know what? Can you do me a big favor and just stop pretending like you care about me?
Susan, I love you.
Oh, please, you never loved me.
Is it a scar? I'm 6 and you 4. Dad said we didn't hit this dirt because we were bad. And you dumped his pudding on his head and said, yeah, well, neither do you. And I laughed so hard I fell and hit my head on the corner of the coffee table. See those 4 freckles on your left ankle? You used to play connect the dots and I drew a bunny. And you named it
This hole in my ears from when you get the head's tackle box. It pierced my ears for me because I was too chicken to do it. And that cat. And your tooth is what Cindy Bauer called me a bitch. And you think
Oh, hold on. That's where I'm going wrong. Oops. 2. Yeah, so 0.442. Or 442.
Thank you. And don't get too excited. You know you were always the big one. You don't even know.
Oh, I got 0.442435.
It's been 3 days. Not so much as a thank you.
No, amen. No. Susan may not admit it, but she's grateful. And if it's any consolation, she can forgive me.
Oops.
Now arriving at Provo,
Hmm.
the end of the line, as far as we go. Prepare to exit.
Yeah. And then 17th, 8.103. Weird, when I do the margin of error with a calculator, I get what you get, but when I do it with Excel, I get 443. Oh well. Okay. And then 18.
I know what to do. Get out of our neighborhood.
Maybe.
It's either the Lustings, the Andersons, the Coopers, or the Brooks.
No, you're fine. We just have one question left, and then we can go ahead and end our meeting. And then anything we get wrong, we can just talk about on the chat if you want.
Every other Thursday night, Bianca refuses to eat. Only 2 nights a month, I don't cry myself to sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This train is now out of service. All
Yeah, that's what I think,
passengers
is it
must
has to
exit
be
the train at
the...
this time. Thank you and have a good night.
I know normally they say that we are 95% confident that there's a 95% chance. The confidence.
Luigi's Pizza is so good, and not only for
I think I might... 95% chance of confidence interval. I'm gonna try the second one, I think.
Another exclusive culinary experience, Alfredo.
Alright.
You know that girl that you had that cell phone from?
No, I don't know her. Why? What happened?
Well, there's no way I might get a hold of her.
Oh, yeah, I don't know her. It was just somebody else. I guess she got up and left. And left her phone
Is this gonna be shoe store bag or circus bag? I think it's gonna be 10 items or less aisle bag.
Is our car on fire?
We're gonna go.
Okay, so I just missed question 8 and the last one. Okay, you're fine. See ya.